4 years after the Lockwood estate incident that followed the volcanic eruption of 𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗢, the once-extinct dinosaurs freely roam the Earth. Amid global efforts to control them, Biosyn Genetics establishes a dinosaur preserve in Italy's Dolomites and conducts genomics research, ostensibly for pharmacological applications. Claire Deering, Zia Rodriguez, and Franklin Webb investigate illegal dinosaur breeding sites, also gathering proofs of cases of animal cruelty. Claire's partner, Owen Grady, helps relocate stray dinosaurs. At their remote cabin in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Claire and Owen secretly raise 14-year-old Maisie Lockwood, Benjamin Lockwood's biogenetic granddaughter, and protect her from groups seeking to exploit her unique genetic makeup. When Blue, the velociraptor, Owen raised and trained, arrives at the cabin with an asexually reproduced hatchling, Maisie names it Beta. Increasingly frustrated living in seclusion, Maisie sneaks away to explore. Mercenaries searching for Maisie find and kidnap her and capture Beta. Meanwhile, swarms of giant locusts are decimating U.S. crops. Dr. Ellie Sattler observes that crops grown with Biosyn seeds are left uneaten, raising suspicions that Biosyn created the insects. She takes a captured locust to her former romantic partner, paleontologist Dr. Alan Grant. They determine the locust was genetically engineered with Cretaceous period and contemporary DNA. Ellie reveals she is now divorced from her husband, Mark. Franklin, now with the CIA's Dangerous Species Division, believes Maisie may have been taken to Malta. Upon arrival there, Claire and Owen infiltrate a dinosaur black market with Owen's former Jurassic World colleague, Barry Semben, who is leading a French intelligence raid. Carnivorous dinosaurs are unleashed during the foray, wreaking havoc. When Claire and Owen learn that Maisie and Beta were transported to the Biosyn facility, sympathetic cargo pilot Kayla Watts agrees to fly them there. Chaotician 𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗢 Malcolm now works for Biosyn. He sought Ellie's help to expose CEO Dr. Louis Dodgson after communications director Ramsey Cole warned him of Dodgson's illegal activities. Dodgson is exploiting dinosaurs and coerces former InGen geneticist Dr. Henry Wu to modify the transgenic locust to let Biosyn corner the world's food supply. Wu denounces the plan, warning it will cause an ecological collapse as the locusts spread unchecked. Wu meets Maisie and explains that his former colleague, Dr. Charlotte Lockwood, Benjamin Lockwood's deceased daughter, used her own DNA to replicate and give birth to the genetically identical Maisie. She also altered Maisie's DNA to prevent her from inheriting the fatal disease which she had. Wu believes that Maisie and Beta's asexual conception and DNA are key to creating a pathogen to halt the locust outbreak. A 𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗢 attacks Kayla's plane in Biosyn's airspace, forcing Owen and Kayla to crash land while Claire is ejected. After separate dinosaur encounters, the three regroup. Inside Biosyn, Ian and Ramsey covertly advise Ellie and Alan on where to obtain a locust DNA sample. While searching for the lab, they encounter Maisie. Discovering the breach, Dodgson attempts to incinerate the locusts to destroy evidence. Some locusts escape through an air vent while ablaze, sparking a wildfire around the preserve. Alan, Ellie, and Maisie barely escape the facility before finding Ian. They meet Owen, Claire, and Kayla, with Ramsey later joining them. Dodgson flees with dinosaur embryos via a hyperloop, but becomes trapped after Claire and Ellie reroute the power, and is then killed by a trio of Dilophosaurus. As the group works together, Owen, with Alan and Maisie's help, captures Beta. They and Wu escape in a Biosyn helicopter amidst a fight between a Giganotosaurus and 𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗢's former resident Tyrannosaurus, the latter assisted by a Therizinosaurus. Ellie and Alan rekindle their romantic relationship before testifying with Ian and Ramsey against Biosyn. Owen, Claire, and Maisie return home and reunite Beta and Blue. Wu releases a host locust carrying the pathogen, gradually eradicating the swarms. Dinosaurs and humans adapt to a new coexistence, and the United Nations declares Biosyn Valley an international dinosaur sanctuary.